I die of embarrassment. My mother taught at Hogwarts.
Hej, Danek. O, Expecto Dracaris, tak.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Jezu, jak widzę tego Hogwarta, mi się żygać chce już.
Hmm? Hmm? A to ciekawe. Jeszcze, szczerze mówiąc, to jeszcze mnie tak żadna gra nie przerastała. A Hogwarts trochę mnie przerasta, trzeba przyznać.
Nie, no to po prostu tu nie ma co przerastać, tu się wszystko powtarza w kółko. Przeciwnicy, zagadki, to jest, nie czuć się. Wszystko jest kurwa to samo praktycznie.
Going for a swim?
Goodness no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer
Strasznie
people if I don't
nudne
know
to
how
wszystko
to
było,
swim.
masakrycznie.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no.
Jedyne...
At least not yet.
A, jedyne ten...
The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have
Jedyny
a plan
wątek był
to
ciekawy z
change
tym
that.
Sebastianem, a
I'm
reszta
Nerida,
to...
by the way. Nerida Roberts.
Danka byłaby
We
twoim
didn't
patronusem?
officially meet, but we dueled in the Cross Swans Club.
No, wyobrażam
Yes, of
sobie.
course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Kurde. Seto jest tym. Seto jest głosem w reklamie gry?
Że
Co
co?
jest? No
Co?
to jest głos Seto na 100%. Albo ktoś ma identyczny głos jak on. No
Ale-
ale... czym się reklama wyskoczyła z głosem Seto.
Ale,
O co? Ale, głos Seto w reklamie, czego nie rozumiem?
że po polsku, tak?
Nie, Seto na kurwa po japońsku.
Dobra,
No
bo
po
się nie
polsku.
skapał, o co ci chodzi,
Dla-
no.
Dla Polaków.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer
No
people is
to,
a grand
to
idea.
fajnie.
You do? Oh, thank
nie,
you.
się zdziwiłem, jakiego głosu
Of
słyszałem w
course I
reklamie.
haven't
Nagle
exactly
pomyślałem, że
done
streama jego
anything
włączyłem
just
czy
yet.
coś.
I
Hmm.
presented them with a gift a few weeks ago.
Szkoda, że
and
na
they
YouTubie
wanted
się
to
nie
meet me
pojawiają,
one as
albo
well,
w
in one of
Nie,
their
telewizji.
nigdzie
caves.
reklamy nie pojawiają. W sensie, bo
Reciprocity and an
ja
offer
mam
to visit.
poblokowany, ale teraz na
I
Twitchu
tried
coś,
telling
nie
them I
wiem, co
couldn't
się dzieje, ale
swim, but I'm afraid
nie
that
działa
bit
mi ta
got lost in
blokada
Czy w
reklamy.
telewizji to w ogóle
Amish
od
really is
żadnego youtubera
tricky.
nie ma
Ale
żadnej
to nie
reklamy?
chodzi o to, przecież nie poleci ci w reklama tego, w telewizji reklama gry na Nintendo Switch. Nigdy w życiu nie widziałem
Hmm.
na jakimś kanale, żeby reklamowali gry na Switcha. Chociaż nie, no coś tam może
How
reklamowali.
has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being
Bo
beneath
wiesz
us
co,
despite the
zapomniało
many
mi się, kim jest
similarities between
Seto.
our cultures. One can hardly blame them for
I
declining
dlatego,
human status by the ministry years
dlatego
ago.
tak
Who are we to
nie
classify those
skojarzyłam.
as such beauty and intelligence?
Chyba, że chodzi ci o
No tak, a o
Setokami.
kogo, kurwa?
Że o
No
Mr.
tak,
Setokami, czyli...
tak, nie, idę, do widzenia.
Dobra, ja coś zaćmiona jestem, kurde, bo się podjarałam tym Honkai i tymi postaciami z Tower of Fantasy dzisiaj i jestem jeszcze w tym świecie mózgiem, więc muszę odetchnąć.
Dobrze.
Jestem zamroczona przez to.
What
Co
do
to
you
było?
imagine a liaison to the mer people
wiem.
would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I'd perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
Ale co dyry?
Co?
Trochę wstyd, że nie skojarzyłam Seto, ale no to przez to
Jaki
kojarzę.
wstyd? Nie no, nie oglądasz go prawie w ogóle, więc też jak miała być.
Nie no, gdzie tam? Ja go bardzo dużo oglądałam na YouTubie i jak on grał i w
bez
ogóle.
przesady.
Wchodziłam
Wiecie,
czasami na
powiedział.
live'y. No wiem, no teraz tak często nie wchodzę, ale...
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated
No,
even the Muggle world.
no bo tyle się
The
teraz
oldest
dzieje
known mer
w
people,
tych grach
Sarans, come from Greece.
Honkai
And of
Impact
course,
i
Scotland has
Tower of
centuries, and
Fantasy,
Ireland is home to Merrows.
że jestem
I have known
podekscytowana
for
trochę
ages
i
about
to mnie
them.
trochę
Their
zamroczyło.
glorious underwater communities,
Zamracza mnie.
domestication of sea life, their art
Bardziej
and
pasuje słowo
music.
przytłoczona,
It's a
że się to jest
travesty how
mówi.
little
No
is
dobra,
understood
przytłoczona
about
trochę,
them.
tak, ale
Bo zamroczona tak byś w łeb dostała. byś
spokojna
się
głowa, to,
zamroczyła.
bo są te eventy i w
Dobra,
ogóle
zaraz
i się ten wątek kończy fabularny z główną postacią z Kianą w Honkai Impact. I te nowe postacie powychodziły w Tower of Fantasy. Ja tak się wchodzę do tych gier i tak się staram zdobyć te postacie i tam jeszcze się staram zdobyć tą postać Kiany z tą jej ostatnią ewolucją. A to trochę wolno idzie, bo wiadomo, to są gry Tower of Fantasy i Honkai Impact to są gry, gdzie jest dużo mikrotransakcji i ja to robię bez wpłacania kasy, więc trochę mi to wolno idzie i dlatego się tak denerwuję i tak sobie myślę, czy ja zdążę na czas. Pozostało jeszcze 7 dni w Honkai Impact, a w Tower of Fantasy to ta nowa postać wyszła, to 20 dni teraz? Nie, 10. 20 albo 10 dni. A ta Umi jest jeszcze do zdobycia, to zostało mi 7 dni. I tak się teraz będę zastanawiać, czy tą Umi zdobyć w Tower of Fantasy, czy tą nową, co teraz wyszła właśnie.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now,
No, ale
if
w
I'm not
końcu się to
mistaken,
skończy
I
i
think
będę
you
mogła
can dive down
odetchnąć.
their cave from just there in the water.
Dobra.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Incendio! Revelio!
Jak ja widzę te pajęczyny, to mi się źle robi. Ja pierdolę. Aha, dobra.
Leviosa!
Nie, czekaj. To nie było to.
Lumos.
Dalej idziesz. Co z tym jest?
Incendio! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Incendio! Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
A, no już późno, jasna sprawa. No to dobranoc. Miłych snów.
still struggling with that.
That watching plants grow could be so interesting.
How wonderful to see you again.
O.
I've completed my assignments, Professor. Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along. Thank you, Professor. Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room. You're a natural.
Dobra, jestem. Znaczy jeszcze zaraz pójdę.
O, smacznego.
Mhm.
Niby mają dać ogromną aktualizację do Hogwarts Legacy, ale na razie jej nie ma.
I did hear that someone had reported.
Revelio.
Dawaj. Kroknę.
Hardly blame them, can they?
Can't our children have some fun with
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Nieważne jak dużo aktualizację dadzą. Znaczy spoko, nie dają jakąś optymalizację naprawić i tak dalej. Ale no już nie zmienią samej podstawy gry i nie zmienią tego, że się wszystko powtarza. Czy gra
Hello,
jest
Miss
szczerze,
Ryan. I
fabuły nie
wanted to
naprawią.
thank you again for your help with Rookwood.
Ale
Ale
chodzi o
Troll
bardziej
Tech.
o to, że się zacina.
And I was
No
happy to
optymalizację
help.
to nas nie naprawiają.
Those two are nothing but trouble.
Ale by sama gra
Glad you and your friend were
Okay,
here when they
okay.
found you.
średnia
I am
i
too.
żadna aktualizacja już
You
nie
were
naprawi.
speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes,
Wiadomo,
Lord
żadna
God.
aktualizacja jakaś tam była.
He's a
Zresztą
friend.
błędów dużo nie
Wiem,
naprawiłem,
wiem.
głównie to ta optymalizacja była. Aha, no i... No tam
I
ban
was
zmienisz,
surprised
bo...
that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here
Ja
as a
na najwyższym
student,
poziomie
well before I
trudności
bought the place.
no, zrobiłem sobie
He
tak
was
postać,
cordial
że...
enough, but we weren't friends
Bo tam
then.
są te eliksiry,
His
nie?
mistrust
Ja
of
sobie
wizard
jak się
kind
tam
ran deep.
odpowiednia
But
postać
you're friends now.
ogarnie, to można
We
zrobić
are.
tak, że walka w ogóle
Hadn't
nie jest
seen him in years when he
wymagająca,
came in
można
a few
stać w
months ago.
miejscu
But
i przeciwnicy sami się będą...
he
To jest taki
recognized
eliksir,
me
który
instantly,
od wrażenia
which is
sprawia,
more
że
than
w
I
ogóle
can say
nie
for
da
some
sobie
of my own
przeciwko-
classmates.
No, nieważne, w każdym
took them a
razie
second to
balansu
realise I
są
was
problemy.
actually a witch, not a wizard.
Było można po
Not all
prostu
goblins are like
łatwiej
Ranrock and
każdą
his
walkę
loyalists.
wygrać.
Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him.
Tak, już ludzie mody
About
zrobili,
Ranrock in
utrudniając
particular.
rozgrywkę przez
Where
to.
might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lord Gok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello! Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio.
Co oglądasz? Halo? Halo? Co oglądasz? Co?
Nie no, nic nie oglądam, tak tylko patrzę na chwilę, bucie albo coś. Poczekam aż coś się zrobi, więc musiałem w tym czasie coś włączyć. Więc patrzę. Kurwa, masz nie słyszeć przez pierdolonego ojca, wyciszę ten mikrofon. Możesz podsłuchiwać. W sumie to śmieszne, że czasami słyszysz, jak coś przebija, a mnie nie słyszysz. Nie.
Can't imagine how much.
O, telefon mi się rozwinął, nie
Revelio.
zauważyłem.
Co?
Jezu, chciałem umieniać, tak, wracamy na plecy papierową, tylko mam nie słychać. Wyłączył mi się telefon. Muszę podłączyć. O to mi chodziło. Boże.
Ja ciebie też kocham.
O, tak.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Halo?
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Wiesz, że rozłączyła na WhatsAppie?
Dreadful looking
Ja
place.
ci mówiłem, to nie... No, oszaleję. Powiedziałem, że mnie rozłączyło na WhatsAppie jakieś 3 razy przed chwilą, bo nie
O
słyszałem.
matko.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any
To było
questions?
słychać?
Tak.
No, to dobrze.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness. That is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something
Nie mam
else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin
Muszę
kind
sobie jakąś
and to
czekoladę
Ranrock.
kupić.
He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Wingardium Leviosa.
Co, nie?
Lumos.
Nie, to nie to.
O.
Nie, nic, nic.
Mhm.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Revelio.
Którędy by to iść?
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Revelio. Lumos.
Nie to.
Incendio.
O.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
A jebać tam. Co to było?
To.
Ale moto.
No tak, bo to jest jak ty to słyszysz, a nie słyszysz, jak ja mam mikrofon przy ustach. Mój telefon leży kurwa tak daleko.
If I could
To
power
jest
it somehow,
niesamowite, jak to działa.
it looks like
W
it
sensie
could be
to są jakieś
rotated.
częstotliwości, kurwa, bo mój głos jest tak dziwnie zrobiony, że go nie słychać w ogóle. Widzisz, mój telefon jest tak daleko i ty to usłyszałeś. W to nie wierzę.
O.
Zaraz przyjdę i zadzwonię wtedy.
Dobrze.
Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
A, bo to jest z tej strony. Dobra, na razie niech ona tam będzie. A? Nie to. Nie pilnuję.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
No. Dziwne.
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Dobra, co zrobisz?
Revelio.
Co to trzeba? Halo?
No, są. Dobrze, jest zajebiście.
Mhm.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Co to kurwa ma być w ogóle? Nie wiem, po co ja to robię.
Revelio.
Walcz. Nie wiem, jak się tam dostać. Chyba, że...
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
O! O! What?
Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Down I go. No other way. Revelio.
Czego ty słuchasz?
Co?
Czego ty słuchasz?
Jak to nie słychać? A, teraz słychać?
W sensie, że słyszę, że słuchasz
Halo,
muzyki?
słychać mnie teraz, halo.
No ja cię słyszę, tylko słyszę tak
Ale
wszyscy ciekaw się.
kurwa, to... No wyciszam ten pierdol, bo nie chcę, żebyś tego słyszał, tego mnie wkurwia ten Discord, no wyciszam
Ale co w
mikrofon,
tym złego?
No bo nie chcę tego, kurwa, wyciszam ten mikrofon i no wiecie, patrz, ja mówię do ciebie na wyciszonym mikrofonie teraz, nie rozumiem jak to działa. Bez sensu kompletnie. Wyciszam. Dobra, to wyciszę inaczej go.
Ale wszystko dobrze.
Na
A przecież
chwilę, kurwa, na mozek.
ja nie rozumiem.
No dobrze, nie, wszystko dobrze. Słucham muzyczki, ja cię słyszę.
Ale...
Ale ja cię słyszę.
Dobrze.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Revelio.
Fajnie.
No, fajnie. Co tu? Aha, bo no tak, kolejny level. Dobra, walcz. Ja tam nie potrzebuję niczego na razie.
Revelio. Incendio. Fringo. Incendio.
Lumos.
Ej, co jest?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ej, nie chcę tu wejść. Czemu ja nie mogę tu wejść, lol?
This
Co jest
looks
grane?
even more complex. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hmm.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Aha. Jako, że ona się tu nie wspina, no co to ma być?
Lumos.
Co?
Nie, nic, nic.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Oj, cholera, spadłam. Fuck you. A, no i mi uciekł.
Making a spin to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos.
Nie, co, czemu mi uciekł? Ja pierdolę.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
Hmm.
Lumos. Lumos.
I need to bring moths to the door.
No jakbym nie wiedziała, kurwa, tylko ja mam daleko, kurwa, tamtą ćmę, kurwa, i nie wiem jak to... Jak tu, kuźwa, jednocześnie przewołać ćmę i żeby mi ta platforma... Może już wiem, jak to zrobić? Zaraz.
Lumos.
Kurde, nie powinnam tamtej ćmy chyba stamtąd z tej góry brać. Jeszcze.
Lumos. Lumos.
Ej, tam coś się podnosiło. A pierdolę. Nie zauważyłam.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
A, w końcu.
Revelio. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio.
You will pay for your deed. You're going to regret that. I see you. Before I find you. Expulso!
There they are. The Ashway.
Expulso! Give it back!
Well, you'll have to do better than that. Might want to look up. Expulso! I'd advise you not to do that. What? Trick nearby again? What are your faults on electricity? I didn't think
Shame nobody saw that. Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
You'll never bet. Somebody paid it.
Little brat! I've had enough of this.
Revelio.
Novice buck! I'd be impressed.
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogwarts. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Wingardium Leviosa.
To chyba flipendo mi się tutaj przyda. Szczerze mówiąc. No nic, trudno.
Revelio.
I've seen her show more affection to a Horcrux.
Somebody out What's that?
Revelio.
Have a look then.
Leviosa.
What was that? I hate heights.
You can't hold out.
Revelio. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Albo nie. Bo ten... Przecież ja nie mam już miejsca na ciuchy.
Revelio. Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Wow. It saves me a lot of time and trouble.
Ten gościu mówi do mnie ze ściany, a mnie nawet nie widział.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Co ja tu chciałam?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Tyfy, jak wielką bibliotekę można mieć? Ja pierdolę.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
No dobra.
Just because you know who.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Ja pierdolę, ta grafika. A, kuźwa. Halo?
Halo.
Mhm.
O.
Nic.
Halo, to ciekawe.
Mhm. Co ja chciałam? Nie. tyfy? Ja pierdzie. A ten kompostownik jest dziwny. A zresztą ja się tam nie znam na kompostownikach.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Ach, jak ja bym wyczarowywała, żeby za mnie żeby zmywarka, żeby naczynia same do zmywarki wchodziły, żeby zmywarka się sama włączała.
Ostatnio mi się popsuła zmywarka, ale naprawiłem.
Co? Popsuła wam się zmywarka?
Ale naprawiłem.
Tak, słyszałam. Aha, no tak. Czyli muszę mieć dużą... Do tego ślazu trzeba mieć dużą donicę. Gdzie ja zmieszczę tą dużą donicę, jak już ją kupię? Dobra, ale to później będę się o to martwić.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
A, walić tam.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Halo?
Jestem!
Okej.
They're all so clever. Pete's Escape's the best one ever.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
I
hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Incendio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Revelio.
A? Gdzie ten ostatni balon?
Brilliant. Revelio. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
How did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio. Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Catching them quickly. I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Kurwa, co to za krzyk był? Niby gra dla młodzieży, a jak był krzyk tutaj, kuźwa, jakby się coś złego działo.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy, Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look?
Actually, perhaps another time. I'd like to ask you...
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Serio? Ah.
I'd like to ask you about...
Of course.
I would like the room to feel as...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Dobra, wychodzę.
Tak, już.
Tak.